Alrighty then, good afternoon once again everybody, Silver Dragon here, coming at you with some more Planet Explorers, going to be continuing where we last left off. Now, I should really go get some of that, or actually let me see if some of these, was it Adiza? Or somebody has the salt that I can buy, or even the insecticide I can buy. I don't think it's Adiza that I'm looking for though. Is it Leslie? No. I think she's just a warrior, actually. I think it's Vera here. Yes, it's Vera. Whoa, I just did a lovely roll. Get back here, Vera. Shop. Oh, what is this? A mobile water pump. Oh, interesting. But I will buy some insecticide, please. There we go. I'll buy 100 of that just so I don't have to screw around. Let me also sell... Let's see here. Perfect. Sell 500 marble. Let's go ahead and apply the insecticide. Excellent. Some of these are ready to harvest. Or at least they look like they were ready to harvest. Not quite yet, apparently. Wow, it takes a long time for this stuff to be ready. Damn. Alright, let's go ahead and hop in the beast here and head on out. Although we'll probably, honestly, we'll probably pick this thing up and take it to the location, but I want to at least try it first. Let's enable turret mode. Holy shit, this thing is badass. Whoa there! Although it's a bit unbalanced, to say the least. It's gonna take some getting used to. Like, I'm turning left right now and it's just rotating. So there's definitely, it's definitely a bit of an odd thing to pilot, that's for sure. Okay, let's get down. Like, it seems like instead of just turning, it rotates almost on the ass end too. And again, my vehicle just went all over the damn place, so hey. It's also, it's really hard to control a little bit here, but hey, let's get down. As long as we're just kind of going forward, it shouldn't be a problem though. Okay, let's land. Okay, get out. Grab it. Alright, let's teleport over to the location and see about kicking some ass. Abandoned city. Alright, let's do this. Poor robot's probably not going to stand a chance. Of course, it's still bloody difficult to control it, but you know what? It's still badass. I definitely want to reproduce the TARDIS as well again. That was definitely my favorite vehicle to fly. This would be something I'd use mostly for combat. Alright, let's drop the beast on here. Boom! Perfect landing pad. Alright, get on. See, this thing uses up energy really quickly, though, too. Holy crap! Pull up! Dear Lord, this thing is insane. It's definitely incredibly fast. Like, I'm not... Oh, cool! I never noticed that before. I'm pretty sure that's new. That or I'm just blind. Oh, there. Also, I just launched missiles at it. This must be it. There we go. Now I can destroy it. So until I hit that button, I was not actually doing any damage to it. And of course, we can see one of the robots right there. Of course, it's destroyed. That's why we... Holy shit! And actually, if I remember correctly, let me go down here. Nope. I thought I remember these structures actually dropping some really, really good loot. But anyway, we have got to explore that thing, though, once we're done here, because holy crap, I have never noticed that before. Oh, shit! Oh, this thing really wants to plow itself into the ground, though. I mean, it's super fast, but it's just, yeah. Any robot? Yep, there's robot. Oh! Again, I wish this thing kind of strafed a bit better, but unfortunately it does not. I could probably alter the design, I imagine, somewhat, to allow for proper strafing, because the only thing that's giving it that sideways movement is that tail on the back. That's why it just keeps rotating all over the place. Alright, let me just grab it and move it. Also, I think I'll just beat this one with my sword until it dies. Where's the health meter? I could be doing like nothing to this. Can you hear me? Yeah. Don't know if you heard. Peter over the radio. Oh, I destroyed it. Okay, good. Seems to have ran into some trouble at his emanation point. Can you get over there right now? I am on the way. As soon as I spawn the Deathmobile. But yeah, destroying these things used to give a lot of good components, but it could have just been the robots. I can't remember. Oh, shit! Yeah, if I put some aircraft thrusters to the sides of this thing, it might strafe a little bit better. Like, put some on the front. But I've already made it, so that's pretty much it. Yeah. Oh, 3 of them fully armed and operational. Oh, sorry, Peter. I landed on you. I apologize. Sup, bro? Holy crap, watch out. You okay? These things guarding the tower? Yep. Must have triggered them somehow. Have to take them out? Indeed we do. Take these missile and laser turrets. Help me set perimeter. That's probably the only way we can defeat them. Watch out for the lasers. Yeah, that would be one way to defeat them. Or I could blast their ass! Yeehaw! Go down, beastie! Nail them with everything we got. This definitely seems like the cheap way to win this, but hey, you know what? We're prepared, damn it. We're just prepared. Because these things would, most of the time, like 90% of the time, if I was on the ground, these things would be obliterating me. Like, I've used, like, what? 6 or 7 revive shots just to be able to defeat these guys. That's if I'm lucky. Oh, here comes a retaliatory strike. Using some kind of shotgun. Alright, let's get down. Go collect our loots. Our not so well-deserved loots. Bunch of chipsets, copper, aluminum. You get some really good stuff for taking these guys down. Saves you a lot of mining. Alright, let's destroy it. Yeah! Boom. That should do it. Not getting any more interference. That's strange. What is it? Don't understand, but while the overall EMI is down, still enough background noise caused quite a bit of interference over long distances. It's coming from way north of here, probably not even on this continent. Oh, great. Head back to the city. We don't want to be here when reinforcements show up. So, again, they mentioned an entire continent. Like an entire continent outside of this continent. They may be talking about this, but something tells me they're talking about an entire new continent. Which makes me wonder, are they going to do anything with that during this game? Or are they going to be saving that for, say, a Planet Explorers 2? If there is one. Like, they've made some really good progress over the years for this game. They've done a damn good job. But there are some things that they just could not, you know, implement. Due to the limitations of the how the game was initially set up. So, I cannot wait to see what they do after they complete this game, like what their next step is as a development company. I honestly would love to see what they do next, because they have done a really good job on this. With all the kind of limitations of the engine and such, they've done a really good job. Alright, let's jetpack our way up here. Back to the city. What's up, Roll? Let's chat. I feel like we're being watched. Only been kidnapped by aliens and shot up by other aliens. But other than that, I'm fine. I think we asked how she was okay. I feel like we're being watched. Mention it. I've been getting that feeling for a while now. I think it's the locals. We should be extra careful. What do you think the locals around here? There are two different ones. They're a little different from the ones we encountered before, right? Maybe they're two races. Maybe other country. I can imagine a lot of possibilities, such as nuclear holocaust, natural disaster, global pandemic, general weakening of civilization, etc. We'll find out here. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on with the... Have you been able to contact anyone? Been broadcasting a general emergency signal. Still enough EMI that round that to be anything longer than a certain range gets disrupted. Wonder what the range is. Why don't we test that? Alright. So now I have to go to certain locations. Yeah, and do a little radio test. Alright. This is definitely the only way to fly. Well, not really. I could use my vehicle, and especially now with the thrusters on that thing, if I want to travel long distances, that is definitely the beast to do the job. Alright. Can you hear me now? Loud and clear. On to the next point. Oh! I actually made it to the lip. I thought for sure I was going to faceplant directly into the side of that cliff. Uh-oh. I'm being attacked by some sort of raptor dog. Die already! Oh, you think you're getting away? Punk! Come at me, bros! Definitely the hitbox is a little off on these things, but then again also the combat is a little, you know, swing in random direction, hope you hit. Or in rough direction, hope you hit. Not really random. Anyway. Okay, let's switch to this. Let it charge properly this time before launching up into the air. There we go. Also, looks like my battery pack here is almost done for, so I may need to go buy / make another one. As I likely won't be able to find a charging station anywhere near here. Damn. Oh well. Oh, we're right next to the next location anyway, so we'll continue on here. Alright. Can you hear me now? 5x5, go on to the next point. Alright. Let's take a quick look here. Backpack type 1. Well, let me check my inventory first, see if I have a second one. Or if it's actually... Let me also... Oh! I guess they gave me the turrets rather than giving me the scripts. That also works. Here we go. Nope, it's at 0%, so let's make another one quickly. Once the other one I'm using is current, or the current one I'm using is drained, we'll switch to this. Which it probably will after another recharge. Ooh. There we go. Yeehaw! It's enough to at least speed me along here. Alright, let's run. It's better if I can find a little hill like this guy right here to give me a slightly better boost up. Alright. And away we go! Excellent. Alright. And we made it. Should be one more location. Can you hear me now? Starting to get some static. Probably approaching the edge of communication. Let's see if I can get up to this point here. Should give me the best range for my charge. Yep, and I think... Yep, she did. I love how it starts charged. Like, the battery should not start charged. I should have to... It should be created without the charge, then I have to go somewhere to... Well, to the settlement to charge it up. But, that's the way it is. I imagine that's something they could potentially change, but... Will they? Who knows? It's like, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Alright. Oh, great. We got these guys now. They're probably going to harass us. There's our destination right up there. I definitely got to get a better laser weapon, though, sometime soon as well. Ooh, can I harvest you? Nope, nope. Oh, well. And there she is. What is this? Can you hear me now? Barely, lots of static now. This is as far as we're able to communicate. Write a program for you to show its range on your map. Over. Found a human exploration probe here. The Michelson. Or Michelson, either way. From the looks of it. One of the probes from 40 years ago. Wait a minute. Here says bring its hard drive back. Oh, god damn it! Asshole. Holy shit, he breathes fire. There be dragons. The dragon be dead. Ooh, it actually drops diamonds too. I think I recall that last time as well. Anyway, bring its hard drive back. Yes. Alright, let's use my... You know what? Let's not use the vehicle. I'll just teleport back for a little bit of meat. It'll be faster that way. Then we just got a jetpack our way up the hill, and we're good to go. Or the... I guess it's a building that collapsed into another building, but anyway. Anyway. Regardless, let's get on up there. We should be getting really close to the other main mission, or to the main mission we last left off at, too. Oh, yes, this way. Let's also drink one of the health potions. There we go. little bit of a kick in the ass. Made it. Alright, Peter, here you go, bro. Here you are. Exceedingly excellent. This thing's ancient, and it doesn't work. Well, that's just fantastic. Hey, Ava, can you fix this? Looks like the thing suffered some serious impact damage. Some of the integrated circuits on board have been fried. You said you met with the D's out east, right? Think you should be able to restore most of the, or she should be able to restore most of the circuits. Why don't you take it to her and have her take a look? Alright. It's a good idea. Should be able to get some data as long as you can power it up. Alright, we will quickly zip on over to Earth Camp, where she shall quickly fix this, and then we can get back here and continue on what we're doing. I should probably also sell some stone here soon, so we can make a bit more meat cash. But then again, we've been killing a lot of things here so far that have dropped a decent amount of meat, so we don't really need to do so. I really wish I could modify that skull gun, though. I love that gun, but it's... if I can, I want to remove the barrels from that and turn it into a shotgun. That'd be fan-freaking-tastic. Where is she? I think she's over here. If I don't get stuck on the damn pole here. Also, let's go ahead and use this quickly and drop these guys in here to get charged. Oh, you just teleport your way outside that tent? They're wondering if you could fix this hard drive for them.
Ava and Peter, huh? So those two lovebirds made it. Awesome. Now let's see you drive. Where did this come from? It's old.
It's from the Michelson.
The Michelson? The Michelson probe? Wow, I'm holding something worked on by Naya, Rose, Cameron Dufton, Lachlan Dufton, Silver, Dante, Alice, Dixon, Leica, Tilly, Victor, Keelan.
Oh, God. Please stop geeking out. Can you fix it?
Is the sky blue? Does the Higgs have positive parity? Is the ocean... Sorry. Yes, I can fix it. I'm just so excited. Give me a sec. Incidentally, I'll need a couple of supercapacitors. I'm pretty sure the controller is broken in this device. Do you have any? Here's
this
a
drive
for it.
I'll see if I can get some.
Great deal.
Alright, shouldn't take me too long. I've already learned this script. Okay, then. Whoops. I meant to hit my replicator, did not. There we go. Capacitors. How many does she need again? 5 capacitors. That's no problem. I have more than enough for that. Luckily. Cough. Here you go, madame. Here you go.
Come back in an hour or so.
So, of course, the best way for that to happen would be for me to whip out this guy right here and take a nap. I got the hard drive working. Come by anytime. And that, of course, also raises my comfort level, so now we can go ahead and turn this in. Hard drive's done.
Here you go. It should be completely working now. There might still be a couple of bad sectors on it, but I think Peter should be able to work around it. But tell him I want this back when he's done.
I don't see him having a problem with that. Also, I'll take your side quest. Anything else for me to do? Now I have everything you need to make the vehicle except the cockpit. Let's get started on design. Let me know when you need. Or what you need, I guess. Cough. Alright. Let's grab my 2 batteries. Let's zoom on back over there. Further. And we'll finish up this quest. Ah, gotta love quick travel. Also, I should probably, before doing this, let's go check out that badass battleship that I completely forgot about, apparently. Because I'm a derp like that. I think we'll fly to the top of this building and we'll glide over to it. That sounds like a good plan. Then we'll quickly teleport back and I will see about finishing off my tasks here. Alright. Let that charge up. This might be a bit difficult, to say the least. Alright. see if I can get over here quickly. There we go. I can let that charge. We should be able to make it all the way to the top now. Done! Made it. I absolutely love that this thing has this tree here, too. I think I could even harvest it, but I just no way in hell I would want to. It is lovely. Let's actually get to the top of this tree and we can... Maybe actually, let's go to the... No, top of the tree is fine here. Alright. There's that battleship. Maybe they're actually still on it. Who knows? Might be fighting aliens here in a second. Alright, get as high up as we can. And glider! Woohoo! Oh yeah, we've got more than enough height to reach this thing, and some. You can build your own ships in the game, and the problem is, why would you? You know, unless there's something specific that you would need it for. I mean, you could pretty much use an airship for everything. It's the same reason why I don't really like building ground-based vehicles, because it's like, what's the point? They're a lot slower than air-based vehicles, they aren't nearly as useful at times, you know. Maybe if they had, you know, more powerful weapons, I could imagine. Oh shit. We're gonna go for a splash! Boom. Oh, really? I died? Well, shit! That was unfortunate. Let's go ahead and drink a potion. Looks like this thing got the crap beaten out of it. Too bad we can't go inside. That would be sweet. Still, pretty badass. I mean, could you imagine if we could turn this thing into a mobile, like salvage this thing and turn it into a base? That would be sweet. Unfortunately, such complexities do not exist in the gameplay for Planet Explorers. Oh well. We got what we got. That's about it. Also, I should really collect some salt, but I'm probably not going to. So it's nothing really than a, you know, giant chunk of prop. That's pretty much it. Still badass though, but hey. Wonder if this thing is some kind of cannon. Probably not. Kind of looks like one though, doesn't it? Obviously this kind of negates the possibility, but hey! Alright, let's go ahead and travel back there. And actually get the mission done. Still, not too bad. Pretty cool looking. It's a shame it wasn't armed and dangerous, but hey. Suddenly have giant fucking cannons opening up on me as I approach. That would be crazy. Oh, that would be crazy. But yeah, I mean, if the aliens had like patrol vehicles out in the water or something, that would definitely give me a good reason to have it. But there's just, as far as I've seen at least, no gameplay really surrounding it to make it of interest. Same thing for ground vehicles. There's no real like tunnels or something where I would want to have like, say, a tank going through. But that could potentially change when I get to some of the new areas, because I, again, have not explored the entire map, so there could be a point in time where something like that does become useful. I really do not know. Alright, let's complete this thing. Hard drive's fixed. Let's see, Adiz also wants it back after you're done. I told you. Figured. Well, I'll take a look. Any other thoughts? Thinking we need to let people back home know what's happening to us, so it'd probably have to build a radio dish, contact the Epiphany's communications array if it's still in orbit. If that's still in orbit, or fire up a beacon. Maybe. I don't have time to work on this project, though. You might want to talk with Yang about it. Alright. Any progress with the translator? Making good progress. I'll have this fetch program that's trying to see the patterns in our language, deduce what it means based on some of the documents we found on the terminals. It'll be a while before we see anything concrete, though. So, you do have a choice, apparently. I'm not sure, like, I haven't seen this choice come into effect yet so far in the game, but you do have the choice, or supposedly the choice, between peace and war. So you could, you know, fight them and make it so that they're not going to mess with us, or you could try and communicate with them and go for peace. I have not seen the ability to do so yet, but hopefully we'll get around to it. Well, let's get the record. It's as we had feared. The probe had visual data on the locals, even shot at, so that's that, I guess. Wouldn't the radio interference mean the data never made it to orbiter? All land probes came with 10 communication beacons that were fired. Or no, all of them came with communication beacons that were fired into orbit if there was interference on the signals. From the record log, it shows 8 beacons are fired. Plus, remember all the data we got of Maria and the Indy Epsilon system? They had to come from somewhere. No, this is definitely a cover-up. I guess the question is, what can we even do about it? I mean, we're here now, light years away from the decision makers who sent us here. Supposedly, Governor Skyrunner is on the Mars settlement. Maybe she'll know something. I'd ask Kataro as well. He's high up enough in the hierarchy to know the truth. Maybe we were sent here to be slaughtered so they can justify a military invasion. Feasible, right? Who knows? Who knows? Alright, let's go ask Kataro. You coming, Roll? Let's see if you have anything interesting to buy. Pretty sure I've bought everything that's... Oh, yeah. No, you don't. No, you do not have anything interesting. Okay, to Earth Camp. Afterwards, we have to go to Mars Camp, where we witness some fantastic little events going on. And I think we'll probably end it there, depending on how things go. And pretty soon, into the near future, we will have to build a monorail from my base to the Mars settlement, which will be most interesting, as I've never actually done it. So I have no idea how it's done. So it'll be intriguing. Very intriguing. Alright. I also really, really want to get the enhancement machine, because I can use the weapon, or, well, the enhancement machine, I shouldn't say weapon enhancement machine, kind of works like that. But anyway, I can throw my sword into it, and I can make it even more ridiculously powerful using it. Which would be fantastic. Where the hell? There's Vera. Ataro! There's Adiza. There's Ataro. I am blind. You guys talk with Alfonso and the Martians? Don't know what Alfonso wants to do. If he plans to establish a Mars colony, it's fine by me. We'll just establish an Earth colony. It's probably all the doing of Governor Skyrunner anyway. We've stopped the interference from the west. We just found out that people knew about the natives before we landed. Well, let's actually work on let's go for the side stuff first. They're working on a translation program. Good to know. We might need to communicate with the natives if push comes to shove, but it's better that we understand them than the other way around. There's another race of natives out west. Rather intrigued by the fact there are 2 factions of them. Might be able to exploit this to our advantage. Anything to ensure our survival. Come on, man. Let's not go there. We've stopped the interference from the west. No, let's go with this one. Just found out that they knew about it. You think I knew about this? If only. Look, I'm telling you seriously. I'm as clueless as you are. Now, some of the things are starting to make sense. You know, this mission got approved very quickly through the bureaucracy, right? Much quicker than the other 2 colonization efforts. Those people knew something and wanted us here quickly. Didn't you say Skyrunner was at the Martian settlement? You should talk with her and get to the bottom of this. What do you say? You know the location of their settlement, right? You could take Vera and hear what the Reds had to say. Just talk to them about the natives anyway. Sure. You heard from Batara, right? Ready to go? Yeah, let's go. But, sad we brought our differences all the way from out here. It would be ironic that we try to... Hope we don't run into any monsters. Sounds like scary. Yada yada yada, from the way you describe them. Indeed. Would be unfortunate. But I don't think that's going to be a problem, because we got this beast. Oh, yeah. Let's quickly hop in here. Head to the Martian camp, and we're going to probably call it there. Let's get some good altitude here, and then we'll burn some thrusters. 3, 2, 1, launching! Yeehaw! This looks like the, what the hell, the rotors here are just not powerful enough to offset the, thrusters. I should probably put like 2 thrusters down below. Right here and here. That would hopefully equalize the thrust so it's not forcing me down. Like it is, but hey. We are also in a heavily treed area, so that makes things... or forested area. So that definitely makes things difficult. We should be reaching the Martian camp, though, really, really soon. At this speed, that is. This thing is kind of ridiculous like that. I love it. Can't believe those red Martians split off the moment we landed. And I was getting ready to put up with them. The nerve of those people. Skyrunner knows exactly what's going on. We must demand answers. Whoa! And of course they also have an entire colony here, because they were smart enough to get the this lovely machine right here, which apparently helps build colonies. So they managed to evacuate the ship with it. See if I can pilot this baby out of here. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, we're out of power! We're out of power! Oh, shit! Ow. Certainly built fast. Must have had one of the factory replicators. Look over there. They even have an exo skipper. Hold it right there, Earthlings. What do you want? What the hell? We need permission to enter now? How do we know you're not here to screw us over so the aliens can get us? That's exactly why we're here. Why you? What's going on here? Caught a couple of Earthlings sneaking around. Damn you guys! Make it sound like we're under attack. Chill! Vera, Silver, glad to see you. Haven't been wandering in the wilderness all this time, right? Nada. We're here to see Skyrunner. Fighting the final boss right away. She's moody as ever. Whatever. Follow me. Also wish to chat with you, because you look like you would sell fantastic weaponry. Hey, it's Daida! We meet again. There's Alfonso, of course. And Governor Skyrunner, who's also apparently called Nika. Governor. Miss, was it Novikova? Nice to see you alive and well. Came from another survivor camp, which just happens to be made up mostly of people from Earth. You should know why we're here. Before I discuss that, I want to talk to this guy again. What do you got, homie? Ooh, what do we have here? Steel armor scripts. Yes, please. I will take the mail scripts. Probably could have given me these if I'd gone through a mission for him, but you know what? We're gonna buy it. Ooh, he also sells a sniper rifle handle, like a lot of really good weapon components. High power laser muzzles. Ooh, he sells some really good shit. Naval gun. Missile silo. Torpedo tubes. Goddamn. Sells some really good shit. Also, let me go ahead and sell some of my junk to you so I get some of my money back. Let's go... No, I guess I need more than that. Good enough. Alright. I totally gotta replicate and wear that. Alright. Why did you come here even though the government knew about the natives? Or why did we come here even though the government knew about the natives? I actually found the Michelson. That's unexpected. Tell us the damn truth. Alright, no point in hiding the facts any longer. You know how we're fighting back in the solar system. The war was devastating for all of us. The worst part was how popular, was it demagorgism? Something like that was happening over the nets that made the resentment between peoples much more potent than any other time in history of the man. The more rational parts of our government were trying to find ways to bridge the two planets, but events just kept on happening to derail the process. Then Epsilon Indy fell directly into our lap, and here we are. Is this some sort of peace mission to make us smarter so that people back home can feel good about themselves? Mission here is to survive in the face of adversity together. We knew about the aliens on this planet, yes. We knew if we could somehow focus mankind's hatred on animosity towards a third party, then our species can be saved before we finish ourselves off. So we really were sent here to die. Was the ship crashing also part of the great plan? Damn it, I can't believe you're telling us this with a straight face. Calm down, Vera. It's alright, Captain. Fitzroy informed me that some object hit us just before communication was lost. We are under attack. Aliens on this planet are primitive. We'll find a way to deal with them if we work together. So it's instead of killing other humans, we should kill other aliens. Calm down, Vera. With all due respect, Governor, I don't think it's that simple. They're heavily armed and outnumber us. I'm very pessimistic about our outlook. Did you know they have giant robots that shoot lasers? Yes, we do, in fact. We have a fairly clear picture of what happened to this planet. A Cliff Note version is that there was a global war and civilization reverted to a more rudimentary state. Setup couldn't have been any better for the narrative that we want to tell. Then why did you hide it from the planet, this planet from people back home? What's the point? Isn't your goal to give them a common enemy? Do you remember how the 80-day war started, right? When the mission data came back in 59, the tension was still high from the war. We were afraid that the hawks in both governments would love nothing more than to extend the military complex to another world. Feared that instead of colony ships, we would have ended up with naval convoys from both planets in close proximity to one another. Try and see it from our point of view. That is true. Could you at least try? Leak it on the net or something? What's the point of keeping a secret from the colonists? We deserve to know what we signed up for. We're the ones putting our lives online here. Did not want to take any chances. We might have erred on the side of caution. But the end result is that we are here instead of a fleet of destroyers. All due respect, man, that won't last. If you want to call me an idiot, don't all of a sudden be respectful about it. Then why are we splitting up by planetary nationalities if we're supposed to be united? I can answer that one. Earthling, simply put, the majority of us voted that we don't want to be grouped with you. Isn't that right, Governor? It's a very idealistic dream while it lasted. You. Always figured you to be swinging grass, but I never took you for an honest backstabbing fool, Hyun-Soo. On the contrary, ma'am, I'm doing us all a favor. What's going on? Does it concern you, Earthling? No, if you have no further business, be on your merry way. Isn't that right, Governor? I do have business with them, so leave us be. I'm still the one in charge here. As you wish, ma'am. Come along, let the Governor do her business. What was that about? Somebody staged a coup, huh? Isn't he your assistant? He was. Turns out he's actually in the pockets of the Martian military. I was careless. He leaked everything to them. And now there's a fleet coming soon. I'm truly sorry that this turned out this way. We really did have the best of intentions. Well, at least some of us. Why don't you just throw them in a stockade? Maybe that's what you do on Earth, but Martian society is a bit more democratic than that. Democratic enough to send a fleet? Martian fleet coming. When inciting the vote, Mr. Wrong said that the fleet of Martian ships will be here very soon. That's how he got most of the colonists here to vote on his side. Maybe he's bluffing. He won't say, but he's most likely telling the truth. If I was in charge of a fleet, I would have waited a couple of years after the colony ship left, then launched ships in random directions to avoid suspicion from Earth. Since the military ships can travel faster, they'll be here able to catch up to us quickly. Only happening to us, or all the colony planets as well. Red's trying to take over the stars. No need for insults, Miss Novikova. I'm trying to figure out something out. We came here as the human race, and we want to keep it that way. Don't know how SETI and Randy wrong won't say. Why is the Martian government doing this? I'm not trying to justify something, but from the Martian psyche, we lost over 30% of our population in the war. Even though the war ended in a draw on paper, Earth won. Some people in my government are desperate and afraid. Another war with Earth and we could be wiped out as a state. So probably taking that into consideration. Makes it okay to just take over planets and you think Earth will just let this slide? We know that, Vera. Believe me, I'm having a hard time coming up with a rational explanation for this insanity. So yeah, shit's going to hell pretty quickly here. Ooh, also free loot. I'm all for some free loot. Alright, so we have a crap ton of missions we can get here. And we could continue on with some of the story here, but we're already 45 minutes in, so I'm going to call it here for now. Regardless, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you all next time with some more Planet Explorers. We'll get a variety of quests around here, maybe continue some of the main ones. Excuse me, we also have a bunch of main quests to do back at Earth Camp. I need to start transitioning some people back over to my base. After I expanded a bit more, we need a landing pad. And I actually do need to create a... let me actually see if I have the script for that yet or not. I don't think I do. Because there should be a... I'm not sure if I just have to land the vehicle within the range of my... repair machine. Trading post, trading station. Because there should be a type of deployment I can put down that will help charge my vehicles. But I'll have to see about that. Anyway, till next time, thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I will catch you all later. Dragon out.